G'day, Live to Ride viewers. You might have remembered an article a few issues ago, Fuel East Lynne. It was a show down here at East Lynne, and now I'm actually with the owner B, and we're here on the Princess Highway at Fuel East Lynne, and what a spot, mate. Thanks a lot for taking your time out, buddy.
Yeah, thanks for coming down and interviewing us.
So tell our viewers, how did you get into this originally?
Trying to find my dad's Indian 741 and went to the RTA and they just had no archives, and then I went looking for the bike and discovered board track races, Harley Davidson and Indian, and then I just had to own everything. And every time I saw an old bike I was trying to buy it off all the collectors all over Australia, and people were contacting me, offering me things. First bike I bought was the 750 101 1928.
Fantastic.
And I waited 8 months for that to be, the guy to finish it up and wire it and give it to me. So I went to Bulli Antique Motorcycle Weekend and got offered a 1925, and on the way home I bought that. And I had that running before...
As you do.
Before the 28 arrived. Right. Had some really good friends, restorers, work on the bike because it was seized. Went to pick it up and he said, "Where's your trailer?" And I said, "I'm riding it home." And it was in peak hour from out the back of Amaroo Park virtually out to down on the northern beaches in peak hour traffic. And he said, "You've never ridden one?" And I said, "Well, I've watched videos." And he said,
"I'll have a go."
And he said, "But we have people ride bikes here and they go through fences." And I said, "I've watched videos, I'll have a go." So I went up and down the road and then I rode it home. First roundabout I nearly died. A P-plater came through the roundabout. It's only got rear brakes.
Oh.
And that was pretty hairy. My son on his P-plate said, "You're insane."
So what started out as something simple, looking for your dad's bike, turned into a love affair.
Turned into a love affair. And, and I'd seen other places set up, and I just thought I can do something different where, everyone can come and swap meetings and, And
hence you're referring to here at Fuel East Lynne.
Fuel East Lynne, yeah. We can have trials as well, and all the dirt bike riders come out of the state forest here. You come here on a Saturday, there could be 35, 40, 60 motorbikes.
Well, like that show, I experienced it myself. 5 acres you've got down the back here, it was just a mecca. It was just a
hot
festival,
rods,
wasn't
bikes,
it?
and trials, display, and it was such a great
And of course, alluding to, you've been through some tough times. Obviously, you bought it, then the bushfires, then of course the COVID-19 and everything. But you're definitely coming out of that now, and that's what we're going to let viewers know. It's a great spot to stop here between Ulladulla and Bateman's Bay.
Yep.
And there's just, not only that, we've got fantastic pies. We've just had one ourselves, and a sausage roll, beautiful stuff. But it's just the memorabilia around that you can see. It's not just a fuel station. Far from it.
That's when people walk in and go, "Wow, I didn't realise this was here." Have a pie, have a coffee. It's been famous since 1929, this place, for its apple pies, and now the sausage rolls and all the pastries are sought after, As you've just seen, we've sold out. We just keep selling out, can't keep up.
Yeah. But of course, it's not just the pastries, mate. I need to talk to you about some of your toys that you got. You've just got a very rare motor that you're chasing. Yeah. Tell us a little bit more about that.
Friends of mine contacted me and said, "This is perfect for you. We have a lifetime of projects we'll never finish." And so they said, "We have a 1909 Harley Davidson single cylinder belt drive. It's called a Beehive."
Fantastic.
So it's a battery model. That bike sold for $210 new, and for an extra $40 you could get the Magneto model. So hence... They didn't sell a lot of battery models, and that's what makes this even rarer because there's not a lot around. It's an American guy had the motor, and he brought it to Australia. He cut it up. It was a running basket case 25 years ago, and he cut it up to make a racer out of it for a customer. And I said, "Why would you do that?" No. And to a rare motorcycle 25 years ago, and he said, "They paid me $275,000 US to do it." Okay. And he said, "That was like winning the lottery." He said, "I'd do it again tomorrow."
Yeah.
So lucky to find it, and praying that somebody in the world comes forward and says, "I've got a frame." That'll make it such a collectible motorcycle. Awesome. Not getting an aftermarket repop frame.
Yep.
So,
and that's what I mean. At the end of the day, you work hard here, but you say you have one day off a week and you're out here tinkering with the bikes.
And
your missus ain't happy.
Trying to build things, She wants to spend a day together, and I'm working on a stand for the old motor.
As you do.
As you do.
So there you go, viewers. You come down here to Fuel East Lynne, catch up with Bede and his staff. They'll take care of you. Definitely always humble and always welcoming.
Yep.
And like we said, the food's great. You can even grab a cold beer here. Is that right? And a coffee?
Yeah, cold beer. We have music on a Saturday and Sunday. So it's a
Good
great
on.
collection of bikes, road cars, dirt bikes come out. Everyone just sits around and chills out.
Sweet.
Yep.
Good on you, Bede.
Thank you.
Thank you, mate. Good on you.